Research trials are a great community resource and provide access to free care and potential new medication. But how do you participate in one? Joining us now is Michael Bland, the Director of Clinical Trials at Moore Clinical Research. Good to have you back, Michael.
Hey, thanks for having me back.
So you know firsthand what somebody would go through by participating in a study like this, because you did that once before you joined the company.
Absolutely, yeah. I was in college, and at the time, I had some acne, and I probably from stressing out about taking my exams, and I needed the extra money for books, and I needed treatment, and hopefully I was hoping to get some, and it worked out for me. So I'm familiar with the process of research.
Okay, so for everybody out there that's watching right now who are thinking, hey, I could participate in a clinical research study, how does one even sign up?
Yeah, so all they need to do is give us a call at our main number or go to our website, and they can sign up for studies there. They'll talk with one of our recruiters. And, just like I did, I talked with a recruiter. It takes a little bit of time on the phone with them just to kind of give them some basic information. But they're going to just go in through our main portal and get set up for an appointment at one of our offices that way.
And when I look at your website, do you have a whole list of different conditions that for people that are saying, okay, I could check that box?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
Me.
Yeah, so we have each indications in the website. We have what the study's looking for patients, kind of minimal criteria, and also how much each study pays, because obviously we have to compensate for time and travel for that.
Well, let's talk about what's expected from the research patient. How much of a time commitment is it for me?
Right, so the first visit they're going to come in is usually the longest visit, because they have to sign the consent form. We have to do some intake, especially if they haven't been with us before. Each study is a little different, but usually they can expect to take about 3 months on the study.
Okay.
4 visits, and they're usually a month apart on a typical study.
That's not a lot, really.
No, it's not really a lot of time. Yeah, it doesn't take much time from them. And even outside of just the clinic visits, they're just keeping track of a diary, they're applying the medication, and if they ever need any help with anything, they're always free to call us or stop by.
And what can a research participant expect from the research site? What happens when they go there? You're not getting hooked up with all kinds of electrodes.
No, actually, that's the common misconception. But no. So they can expect a warm, welcoming team. We're there to help them with whatever they've got going on. We check them in, we take them, into their visit. We do their reconciliation with their medication, and we give them a new diary, kind of review everything with them. They're going to see one of our physicians at each visit. They're going to see one of the research coordinators, sometimes me. I'm on site with the patients as well, so they're going to be, kind of guided through the process.
Can you give us some examples of what kind of conditions you do clinical trials
for? So right now, obviously, we have the acne trials, and that's a big thing for us right now during this season. We have 2 more coming up in the summer. So we're looking for almost 700 patients at this point. We've got we have a lot of room for acne trials. And the good thing about the summer is, I know it's tough. Sometimes parents don't have the time to bring their kids in with work schedules and school schedules.
Right.
But our hope is, with the schools kind of ending off this next week, they can come in and get these patients enrolled. We do acne, we do psoriasis, atopic dermatitis, so eczema, and some rosacea as well.
And how are your subjects compensated?
We give them a debit card. It's a Visa card. And we are now committed to paying our patients within 24 hours. If we can possibly, it's usually within the same day.
Wow.
So as long as our appointment's before 5:30 that day, they're going to walk out the door and get their payment within an hour or so.
All right.
It's our goal to have that happen.
Marvelous. Yeah. All right. Well, if you are interested in participating in a clinical trial or want to learn more, you can call 813-948-7550, or you can visit moorecr.com. Michael Bland, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me back.
Daytime will be right back.